Hey guys, Mecha-san here with another death battle! And this is one where I am so fucking happy that people remember these two guys. We've got Cole McGrath from Infamous versus Alex Mercer from Prototype. It's the latter I'm surprised that anyone would remember here because, yeah. Alex Mercer, Infamous, he only appeared in 2 games here, and in the second game, he was bad guy. Killed by, I believe the character's name was James Heller, which was a player character, us. Yeah, so yeah. And Infamous, we need another Infamous game, come on. I mean, I like Second Son and First Light and the whole concept and such. But anyhow, I know quite a bit, still know a bit here. I'm surprised the information is still there in my memory banks about both franchises here. Where, yeah, Alex Mercer, the sentient virus. You know, we saw like after the events of there was a old comic book thing. After the events of the first game and surviving that, putting himself back together. He okay. Generally speaking, like he's running around the world here trying to find like a reason, see if the human race is worth saving, and he didn't find it. If anything, he found more proof that humans just deserve to go away, and thus he just kicked off a second outbreak in the same exact spot where it happened in New York. Thus, we have Prototype 2. Then we have Cole McGrath here, who, wow, yeah, his story is impressive. Like, Demon Empire City, savior of New Marais, and vampire at one point. Saved the world. The conduit. Oh god, and yeah, wonder. And of course, there was also the whole, like, a death battle. Because, yeah, they started pitching out ideas for death battles here. Like, if you guys want to submit your entries. I want to see, like, engineers fighting here. So, like, Isaac Clarke from Dead Space versus the only engineer I know of, and I haven't even played that game, is Morgan Freeman. The engineer from Half-Life. That guy. But at the same time, it's like, will his tools match up to Isaac? I mean, is that right? Or are there other engineers? Like, the whole point of that Isaac Clarke here is an engineer who, not trained in any combat, but was thrust into a situation that got survived. Also, I like to see soldiers fighting out here. Can we get, like, Marcus Phoenix versus, Shevchenko from Killzone? Saying. Trying to figure out some other games. I mean, ooh. What about the main a sword fight here? The character from Mariko from God damn it! Was that name Mariko? I think that's up. The main character from the game Heavenly Sword versus I don't know who. Tell me in the comments section what you think, people.
Cole McGrath, the patron saint of Infamous.
Alex Mercer, the Blacklight Virus Prototype. Prototype. That's right, champions. You voted for it, so we're finally doing it.
Yeah, it's like
these characters were ever relevant. Oh, hey, look what I found in the trash.
Oh,
I
ouch.
wrote for this very matchup way back in 2013.
Oh.
You're trash in 10 years?
Yeah, apparently not.
Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze.
Yeah, it's like this is a 2 matchup we've always wanted to see. I remember. Like, we always wondered that. So 2 games comes
great responsibility.
Spider-Man.
McGuire's not the only superhero who's had to learn that lesson.
Oh!
Cole McGrath was just your average delivery boy in Empire City until one day he opened a package that exploded in his face.
This was the Ray Sphere, a device that, upon erupting, destroyed much of the city and tore through Cole at the atomic level.
Killing him
Coal
instantly.
storage.
Nah, actually, he scooped
This
up
not
some
sure before we go to the mechanical. Good call, yeah.
superpower.
Walter is more than the possible effect of evil coal.
Specifically,
Yeah.
Cole became a conduit, one of many beings who were granted supernatural abilities from the Ray Sphere explosion.
Which also turned Empire City into a godforsaken hellscape. This world needed a hero.
David
Or at
Barrett
least
theory,
an anti-hero
David
willing to clean up the mess he sorta technically made.
Cole put his powers to the test, battling rogue
Well, he was
conduits.
a delivery boy. He didn't know.
Behind the blast,
Yeah.
Kessler.
Let's go, Grant.
Let's
Well,
be real,
actually,
none
no.
of Cole's powers are as sick nasty as his parkour skills. But his ability to manipulate electricity is pretty sweet too.
Cole controls electromagnetic energy. Not only can he generate a smorgasbord of power.
Whoa, what's this?
attacks,
That-
he can also manipulate thermal, kinetic.
Was that Nathan Drake? He just shocked?
Electromagnetism is pretty broad after all. This includes his radar pulse, which detects the bioelectricity inside organisms even if they're hidden or transformed.
And for good measure, he got to add some ice powers to his kit. He can throw ice grenades, shoot ice spikes, and let out some epic ice farts.
He can levitate like
Okay.
Electric Iron Man, grind on rails like Shadow the Hedgehog, read your mind like Goku's Muffin Button, charge
Goku's
up with
Muffin
extra
Button?
karmic energy, also like Shadow the Hedgehog, and generate
Shadow the
force
Hedgehog.
fields like.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
But these
Shadow the
aren't
Hedgehog,
just
yeah.
force fields. They literally convert any matter they touch into energy that Cole absorbs.
Oh.
That's insane.
How's that?
Are
Man, I gotta
familiar with
play.
a little equation called
I gotta
E
replay the game,
equals
it's been
MC
so long.
squared?
No.
Oh, well,
He
it
was
defines
squared.
the mathematical relationship between matter and energy. Essentially, how much energy any given mass contains.
Okay, the largest mass object Cole absorbs is a 343-gram helicopter chain gun round.
Perfectly converting matter to energy is technically impossible, but hey, this is a video game.
Yeah.
The mass contained in that bullet, when multiplied by the speed of light squared, would release an energy equivalent to over 7 megatons of TNT.
Damn!
This means Cole's energy output is basically fueled by a nuclear reactor.
Oh, so he's like a living super bomb, always ready to go off. Sounds like my first ex-wife.
Should he
course.
somehow run low on energy,
Of
he
course.
can drain it from nearby appliances to recharge. He's even learned to drain the bioelectricity from people, like this. Yikes.
Cole can focus his electricity through his amp, a giant tuning fork which lets him rip
Yep.
around the Rosie to death. Or he can just make lightsabers out of his hands.
Yeah.
And because
Yeah.
he follows Pokemon rules, Cole's
Come on,
extra
rules.
resistant to electric attacks.
With these powers, Cole chewed through Kessler's forces, including Sasha, whose black tar powers could infect and control minds.
Black
And he
tar?
eventually faced down that son of a bitch himself and pwned his ass.
Who tried to be him?
Kessler having his exact same powers. Coincidence?
Turns
Nope.
out the architect of Cole's misery was himself from an alternate future timeline, manipulating events from the shadows to ensure this version of Cole became a better hero than Kessler ever was.
Yeah, you see, Cole's superpowers are molded through his actions, increasing in power and utility based on how good or evil he acts. Naturally, as a good person, Cole shaped his powers to be more focused to target the bad guys. That's pussy shit! Evil Cole is
Pussy
way
shit.
more awesome.
Oh, evil.
Blows everything up. Collateral damage.
Okay.
Who cares? He can control fire.
That was awesome.
Well, that just happened.
Ah, normal stuff, huh?
Shit.
Who wrote this shit?
Kessler's whole plan was meant to
Ah.
prevent the apocalypse, which would appear in the form of
The Beast, yeah.
a conduit of unimaginable power.
Cole is strong enough to create massive thunderstorms, fast enough to route electricity moving at 90% the speed of light, and maybe thanks to Kessler, tough enough to take on the beast.
Which possessed the power of the Ray Sphere itself.
Yep.
It could regenerate at an atomic level and eradicate all of Empire City in a single attack. Fortunately, after a grueling
And the
battle,
Beast
Cole
turned out to be a character from the first game.
wrong.
Though ultimately, it
And we only
wasn't
see in,
Cole's
like-
power that made him a hero.
In order to stop a plague created by the Ray Sphere, Cole sacrificed his life.
And a bunch of
Transferring
others.
the conduit genes and saving all of humanity.
Well,
Sure, he also killed thousands of conduits in the process, but hey, what's a few corpses when building a better tomorrow? This trolley stops
Yeah.
for no one.
Cole was
Sadly,
remembered
yeah,
as a
it's one of those
saint by
things
people
where-
from Murray, as a hero by the friends he left behind, and an inspiration to future generations. A true testament to the responsibility of power.
and fortunately, the government took that and spinned it to make him a bioterror or some crap like that. Because, yeah, they couldn't have this freak show be the savior. You know, never mind the fact that he saved the world, he saved millions, yeah, thousands to die. Like, and in the end, it didn't erase the conduit gene because conduits still kept being born after that.
This episode of Death Battle is sponsored by HelloFresh. HelloFresh is America's #1 meal kit. We're certainly busy over here at the Death Battle. With great power comes great responsibility.
Okay, again.
But not everybody's got an Uncle Ben to tell him that.
Alex Mercer woke up in hell. Manhattan Island was gripped by the horrific Blacklight virus, transforming its citizens into terrifying monsters.
Alex had no memories. He was a
Alexander
man
James Mercer,
without
30.
a past, and maybe
Deuce.
no future. But he did have one thing.
The Blacklight virus can rewrite your cells all the way down to your DNA, and somehow it granted Alex
Just so edgy.
incredible superhuman abilities.
Yep.
He can infect anyone he touches.
James
with,
Heller, big
altering
mistake.
their biology at the molecular level in seconds, and giving him complete control.
The
over
Evolve,
their
I presume they
actions.
called.
So Alex pushed on, desperate to avenge himself and the city by finding whatever monster unleashed this nightmare
You!
and eat them. Yeah, he can consume people to give himself a power boost. He's like Kirby, if Kirby listened to Linkin Park.
Oh, fuck you!
This extra biomass gives him superhuman strength, a greater metabolic rate, increased reaction times, and even a regenerative healing factor. Essentially, Alex is an ever-evolving super being, the ultimate being.
Oh, like Shadow the Hedgehog.
By consuming
Yeah.
victims, Alex also receives all their memories and experiences, including Peter Randall, a 69-year-old man whose entire history Alex processed in just 11 seconds. Being able to condense that much information into that time frame means Alex can perceive events happening within 5 nanoseconds.
Which is about how long I was married to my second ex-wife.
Alex
Okay,
can
yeah, I can see
control his
that.
body at will, creating disguises,
They're
to
infected,
increase his muscle
yeah,
mass, and forming
consumed.
nearly unbreakable armor.
Radiation,
And
yep.
when he wants to kill someone, he can become his own weapon, turning his limbs into claws and blades, or generating countless tendrils that give him unmatched control over his environment.
With these goopy
Air
powers, he
dash.
came up with a bunch of Street Fighter moves, like the air dash, the
Yeah.
cannonball, the bullet dive drop, and the hunter dirt nap. Pretty sure that was my third ex-wife's boyfriend's stripper name.
And after
What?
consuming enough people, Alex
Biomass.
reaches critical mass and can unleash his evil slop in powerful ultimate attacks.
Like the Tendril Barrage Devastator. Oh, it's beautiful.
Despite being seen as the world's most wanted terrorist, fair, Alex used his
Yeah.
powers to stop the spread of the virus and end the city's nuclear devastation.
It was then he learned the truth.
And he was.
Alex Mercer at all.
Oh,
He was the Blacklight virus itself,
Yep,
which absorbed
sentient
the
virus.
memories and likeness of the real Alex Mercer, who was not only dead, but actually responsible for all of this in the first place. To decipher this, I recreated the Blacklight virus myself, the most dangerous...
Why is it empty?
oh, isn't that
He's right behind me, isn't he?
Yeah, that explains the boom.
Alex was
Yep.
hunting the whole time was himself. Dun dun.
Done.
That's right, Boomstick. Turns out Dr. Alex Mercer helped create the Blacklight virus, and when things didn't work out and he was about to die, he recklessly unleashed it upon the city.
What a petty SOB. What he didn't know was that the virus would merge with his sentience and memories and become a new Alex. How? Why? Don't question it. It's a
No.
nothing burger.
But
Yeah, we don't know.
is
No one
this
knows with me. It's a
massive
brand new virus.
world that calls itself Alex actually human in any meaningful way?
The
The
poor
ending.
bastard sure tried to be. Too
Yep.
bad humans can be dicks, and everyone kept betraying him.
Yep.
And the so-called love of his life, who shot him in the face. Whoa! So Alex figured, obviously, humanity had to go.
Not just
Exactly.
but be made better. Whatever goodness remaining with this Alex was left behind as he plotted to unleash a second Blacklight virus, recreating humanity into a super species
Second game?
in his own image.
Second game,
Great
yep.
power became great terror.
Classic anime RPG villain stuff. And he was strong enough to do it. Alex can casually tear buildings apart, dodge supersonic tank shells, and even defeated the Supreme Hunter, who was tough enough to survive a nuclear blast that would have leveled Manhattan.
Based on the blast radius given in-game, that's 450 kilotons of TNT.
Speaking of nukes, Alex survived one.
Yep, he survived that and
He was off the chain. And
put himself back
after he
together.
blasted into paste. All he needed was the tiniest bit of himself to come back good as new.
His healing occurs at the cellular level, making him virtually impossible
Tread right
to
Manhattan,
kill
can you
so
call it
long
tank?
as he keeps consuming.
But attempting
They
to
get
take
into
over the
the-
world and
process.
kill millions of people pissed off a certain James Heller.
There we go.
Who had just had enough of his fucking weird, fucking rambling shit.
Who used the same virus powers to consume Alex.
Yep.
Once and for all.
Live by
Because
the
his
Kirby
DNA,
symbiote, die by the Kirby
his
symbiote.
DNA was
Just a virus
resilient.
After all, I mean, what's more human than the urge to conquer the world, drive its species to the slaughter, consume its raw genetic resources, and crown yourself king? Maybe
Yeah.
the day Alex Mercer died was the day he truly became human.
Yeah, pretty much.
That was
They-
intense.
Yep.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, but Lieutenant Awesome. Yeah, James Heller had his
This
DNA.
episode is sponsored by Shady.
His DNA was resilient. And makes me wonder, could that be Cole's? I think James, Alex's biggest mistake was turning James Heller into one of the infected and evolved as one of his people, because when he tried to absorb Heller back, he couldn't do it. Because his mutated DNA was resilient enough to fight it off. He couldn't kill him. Like the government even wanted to harvest his daughter. I'm not joking, by the way. Because she had because the trait was passed down to James's daughter, and they wanted to find out how. So, oof.
Rays.
Sun giving you trouble this season?
Death for sunglasses.
Try for yourself. The Shades rated 5 stars by over 250,000 people.
Let's see who wins.
All right, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
It's time for a death battle!
All right, that was it for like the thumbnail there. Ice powers. You know what? I got nothing. So, but I'm gonna stick to Cole McGrath, the inside of the good guys. I'm probably not most likely gonna lose, but I don't care. I don't care. Even though I do like Alex's far more bladed, dark red blade aesthetics, I want to go with Cole McGrath. But Cole McGrath. Oh!
I think I've still got room for dessert. Buddy, you are one sick freak.
He's a virus. What do you expect? That's not being sick. It's being to his nature. Okay. Plenty of electricity around here. I'm upset that they didn't mention the fact that Cole can turn to a vampire. Come on, we made just a bit of story, but it would have been awesome. Dude, that's a pretty awesome battle. I like the song as well. Ice, there we are. Hey, you can freeze the virus. Is that gonna work? It's got...
What a nightmare. You don't know the half of it.
Oh. Go armored up! Come on! Put up your armors! Okay, the hammer fists. Like the song.
So much power, and yet you waste it on these vermin. You and I can change this world for the better. The only vermin I see here is you.
Uh-oh. Oh, lightning rod! Lightsaber! favorite time. Electro Blades. Oh, I don't know. Armored up. I was waiting for that. This is awesome. Oh, look at my, I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose.
I'll just take it.
Sorry. Oh. Better.
Good idea.
Oh, yeah, you gotta take the powers. What? Wait. What's the powers? I thought that was always the other guy's ability. That's his conduit ability.
This world sure isn't perfect, but it's a lot better without you in it, asshole.
I won! I win! Yes! Yes!
Now I know where that script was in the trash. I had to hear someone say awesome sauce.
Both
Awesome
opponents
sauce?
were incredibly versatile and deadly.
What's wrong with that?
And both could match each other's powers blow for blow.
They could eat.
What's wrong with Awesome Song? I heard that, I think the name was Toby from the Troll Hunters say it. It was okay.
Create weapons, amplify their strength, and fight at range.
But could Cole survive Alex's infection? Well, Alex would usually need to weaken an opponent to get that trick to work. Even then,
Not really.
the sphere incident that created Cole's powers in the first place ripped apart everyone else down to the atomic level. And the Beast's attacks were capable of the same thing. Considering the Blacklight virus only works down to molecular DNA, it's reasonable to say Cole would be able to resist it.
Yeah, I thought so.
Potentially
Balance
consume
trends.
biomass to give himself an edge, but Cole could just do the same thing to Alex, absorbing his bioelectricity to power himself back up.
But nothing could challenge the gap.
Notably
in
solar.
power.
What about the
Everything
possible
Alex
corruption?
survived could simply not match Cole's force fields, and especially not the power of the Beast. The blast the Beast created actually had a much wider radius than the one the Supreme Hunter could survive. To compete with these foes, this means Cole was simply far more powerful than Alex.
Oof!
Speaking of the Beast,
Ow.
Cole's ability to disintegrate it at the atomic level meant that even Alex's crazy molecular regeneration couldn't stand up to Cole's might.
Just like how Cole could overpower Kessler despite his
I
resistance
don't get
to
Tar
electricity,
control
or
mind-
how he resisted Sasha's mind control powers, which were
I gotta
equally
play that game. I
similar
don't remember
to
Tar.
Alex.
But
I don't remember Sasha.
What if Alex fought evil Cole instead? Well, it'd be even worse, because
Yeah.
Cole took the Beast's power for himself.
Yeah.
That's good night for Angry Virus Boy.
Alex was a versatile, deadly
Don't destroy that
opponent.
script.
His counters, speed, and raw power gave him the edge.
Alex got the Cole shoulder, just like this stupid script.
Hey!
Is Cole McGrath.
Wow, wow. Okay, I win, and age-old question answered. Who would win? Cole versus Alex. Those people from the 7th generation console, but PS3 and Xbox. Well, it's PS3. Yeah, PS3 and Xbox in 60 days. Finally get their answers. Yes, Cole McGrath would win. This is as close as we're gonna get to full on. Wow. Damn. I remember a few fanfics and stuff like that. This is cool.
Thanks for watching. And
Who's the next
are you a
step
Death
battle?
Battle member? We've got a ballot going on right now where members get to choose a matchup for the next season. So click that join button and jump into our Champions Discord.
Okay, next time. Ooh! Frieza! What? Megatron? What? Huh? What? What? Frieza could literally destroy whole planets with his finger. Megatron can't do that, as I checked. Granted, he survived. I think, yeah, he survived a few planetary explosions, but this is not a matchup I ever would have. What? Frieza versus. I want to see Megatron fight, but against Frieza? Oh boy. Okay. I'll see how that looks like. So yeah, everyone, thank you all for watching. As always, comment down below what you all thought. Like and subscribe for more videos. What are some matchups you want to see here from? I'm mostly sticking to video games because that's what I recall the most. Until then, this is Mecha-san, logging out.